Live from the Polygon offices, it's time for Gill and Gilbert! Featuring Patrick Gill and Brian David Gilbert.
Like and subscribe.
Just because we're abbreviated doesn't mean we can't start twice.
Twice is nice.
Twice is nice.
Hello.
Thanks so much for joining us on this Gill and Gilbert abbreviated stream. We're having a great time here at Polygon Central here in New York City, but we've sent all of our big streaming equipment to the West Coast.
The old, the windy city of angels, Los Angeles.
The city of Angles. We've got Isosceles. That's a triangle.
That's the city of triangles.
That's a different one.
That city of, I can be your city of angles or your city of demons. I'm so ready for E3.
We're so ready for E3.
Who's ready for E3?
E3's coming up just next week, which is going to be great for me. It's my first time at E3. Do you have any tips and advice for me?
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Always a good thing, I think, in general, in life.
Snacks. Pack snacks.
Pack snacks.
Pack of snacks. Pack a bag snacks. Soak it in. Try to take it slow.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to just like go up to somebody when you're at a place and like tell them what you need. Like show up at like an event, like if you're at like a devolver event, for example, and you have a PR appointment.
Okay.
And you see somebody standing around and you don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
But you have a 3:00 appointment with
up
Timothy.
and be
Just go up and say, "Hey, I'm looking for Timothy."
I'm looking for Timothy.
And they'll look at you and they'll say, "I'm just trying to clean up, man." Like,
Okay.
and then you'll say, "That's fine. I'm gonna go ask somebody else." But you just confidently go from person to person
And
until
ask
you
for
find,
Timothy specifically.
and just ask for Timothy
Ask
until you
for
get Timothy.
Cool. What if I like ask them for a hug? If I'm feeling kind of woeful, if I'm a bit stressed out at
Yeah.
E3.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
That's the other trick of E3 is all of your feelings, everything that you
Don't
feel
matter.
during E3, just bottle them up and keep them inside you until you cry on the last day.
All right.
When we all cry.
We all have a good cry
We all
on the
have a good
last day.
cry,
I look
yeah.
forward to that a lot. So this stream is a short one again because we
Super
don't
short,
have
yeah.
everything, but we still want to show a special thing that came out today. But we're cutting bits and pieces, and we don't have the Stream Deck stuff. So instead, we're trying to do this like on just Pat's laptop. He's trying to click things from far away. But could you run Gitno for me real quick?
Of course.
We don't have. We can sing it if you want. Killing in the name of. All right, so these are the three people that we're killing in the name of today. The one in the middle, it's again abbreviated, but here's a bingo card which really shows what we do on this show. When I went through and read all these
was
things,
so accurate.
I was like, oh man, you pinned us. This is bad. It was a looking into a mirror and realizing something that I didn't necessarily realize before. But thank you so much at Blue Sky Alien for that one. And you might be wondering, where's the art for at Lexi Lizzie? Where's the art for at Sir Ive? Well, let me tell you something. We have some special art for you today.
It's interactive art.
It's interactive art, and you're gonna get to see OBS right now as we click through because unless we want to get close to it.
Yeah.
So turn off Gitno so we
Okay,
don't have
ready?
it up when we're coming back to this.
Here's Gitno.
Gitno's gone.
All right.
And then you click over to the other thing, and I did hotkeys.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
All right.
Let's pause to make sure we still have audio once this goes live.
Yes. Let's hear some audio. Yeah, we still got
we're
audio.
Good. We're still got audio.
Now,
Good.
what could this be right here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have a little bit of a Gill and Gilbert simulator. Now, this was created.
I think I need to rescale it.
Yeah, I think just go ahead and exit out of this. I think they can see a little bit of what's coming behind, what's behind the curtain here.
I think I actually need to do it in OBS. Oh no, there it is.
No, can you escape?
No, because the escape key doesn't work anymore.
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
escape
Shit.
key's up here. Well,
Hold on.
We're gonna, okay, so you can see. Oh, this is good content, Pat.
Thank you.
This is very good content. Whoa. So this is by Sir Ive and Lexi Lizzie. They've created a very good Gill and Gilbert simulator here, which we were not expecting to see anytime soon, namely ever. I think is what we would say here. But we we found this morning and I started playing it, but I immediately stopped because I wanted to keep it all a surprise for me. And could you actually turn up some of the volume on your Mac when you're there, because we want to be able to hear what we've got going on, and there won't be that much audio bleed, so I'm not too worried. But
This website is loading funny.
okay, well, just leave it like this. I think it's fine because you can see it's itch.io, and that way you can see the URL to where you can play this on your own. But there we are, Pat.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
I've got the mouse right here.
that's great. Now let's see what do I say after you say hello, everybody. Click through.
See, click through. Hi. Oh, you want to do your?
Hi,
I'll do your
I'm
lines.
Brian David Gilbert. Welcome to our interactive nightmare public access video game experience. That's right. Okay, and now all of the buttons are easy to misclick, which is good, just like in our actual show.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and just click some buttons, see what's
some
going
things.
on. Okay. Oh, we can change our backdrop, which is
Great.
good. We've got our standard rainbow, which is what we always have. Happy
What's this?
Pride Month.
All right, there's just the green
Just
screen.
the green screen in case you want to put something behind there, which sometimes happens too. And what the other one was just our
close-up
we got
cams.
our close-up cams. We got our close-up cams. They got us so good. They got us so good. Yeah, just hit something. Oh,
Oh, that was a segment complete. That didn't pan. Oh, there's Ryan. Looks just like him too.
just like me.
All right, let's hop back to our
Yeah.
wide shot here.
So what are the bottom buttons? Can I ask?
These ones?
Yeah.
God, I fucking hate balloons.
Hit more. Yes, they add up. Oh, look at that physics engine. You can add more balloons.
Fucking hate balloons. Oh
This
shit.
game is so good. There's sounds and its old sounds. Yeah.
So what's
these
our
are so
other
good.
buttons?
Yeah, hit some other buttons. Go right into Frank advice if we need. That's super good to have.
I wish he was here.
She's not here to appreciate our stuff. Oh, a little bit of
Unnamed
the unnamed tea that we love so much.
Folks want to hear a little more volume from the game. Get ready
Yeah.
to enter the realm once again.
One more to the OBS space. Yeah, let's Chrome. That's the right one. I'm gonna put up the thing so I can also.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see everything behind here. That's great. Oh my god! This game is too good.
It's too prescient.
It knows us. Oh my god!
So that was.
Hit
I
some
think,
other buttons.
Guess that's a banana. Guess that's a banana. Guess that's a banana.
Oh
Guess
my
that's
God.
a banana. Guess that's a
Oh
banana.
wow, we're in the full banana zone. Cheers. Cheers. hit some more of the buttons in the middle.
You knew
Yeah.
what it was.
Yep,
hang on.
good double.
I gilled in the name again. I'm always gilling in the name of when I'm trying to.
It's good that it's got our double buttons
Yeah.
automatic press, which is super good.
So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just start it all over again.
what?
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
okay.
We made it to the end.
So we beat it.
We beat the game, but let's
Let's start it again.
Well, let's start again, but let's let's go to a special zone, a special thing that we have just for this.
Oh, shit, yeah,
Right? We've
let's
got
do that.
something very special. Did we check to see if it works? I don't know.
you want to give it a shot?
Live from the
it doesn't work.
Polygon
All right, well, we're gonna have to-
offices,
Well, no, so
it's
go to OBS.
time
I think
for
it should still work.
Gill
Go
and
to OBS.
Gilbert.
Oh, we're starting the intro again.
Featuring
Hey.
Whoops. Hey everyone, welcome to our stream again. We forgot to turn that off when I used the click to go over to it. But we're gonna come back to that game and explore a little bit more of our zoom-ins in just a moment. But we have something special for you today, and namely, this is a very cool thing that Pat and I did this past weekend. And well, I'll let the video describe it, I guess.
Sound is bad?
Sound is bad? Well,
Is the sound okay? Yeah, turn it up again.
sounds fine.
Sound is
guys,
good.
you guys need to calm down on the sound.
I'm sure it was actually bad.
was
Oh, yeah.
probably very
So we got to do a very special thing. Thanks to our friend Billy Kumo on Twitter. You can follow Billy Kumo, Billy Kumahara. Hooked us up with a very special, intimate
Special experience. Yeah, so
let's
just
roll that footage.
Pat asked me if I wanted to be in a wrestling show, and I said yes. So I'm here. What's this called again, Pat?
This is Kaiju Big Battle, Brian, and we're about to get killed live.
All right, quick reminder, 10-minute warning before
10-minute warning.
10-minute warning before we open the doors.
Let's do it. Something has changed in our situation. What is it?
Well, they were out of masks that we were going to wear, so we're wearing these entire costumes.
Okay, well, he said that we've had to change costumes, but I'm sure you understood that when he talked. So. Packing up. I'm sweatier than I've ever been.
We did. We wrestled.
We really did wrestle, Pat. So we're quitting Polygon.
Now we're wrestlers.
We're just wrestlers. That's what we did last weekend.
We did it.
We did it. It was so much fun.
How did you like it? How did you like your first wrestling
I
experience?
was astonished at how much I loved doing it. I did. I couldn't see very well out of my Tiki Rilla mask.
Yeah, you played Tiki Rilla. I played Darano. And as you were putting on the Tiki Rilla costume, one of the Kaiju Big Battle producers came over to me and said, "Yeah, that costume's made for people around 5'3", 5'4". And Brian is
I'm like 5'9",
maybe 5'10".
maybe.
So yeah, you had to look down most of the time
I was
to
just
see out of
like
the eye holes.
trying to figure out where I was looking the entire, but it was okay. And I tripped over the stairs walking into the thing, but then I didn't trip ever again. The only times I tripped were when I meant to, so that was a good thing. But yeah, it was really, really fun, and everyone there was so kind. I guess like I was amazed at how many people were just like going up to each other and being like, "Hey, like nice to meet you. I'm this person." Like,
yeah.
just like in before the matches went, because a lot of them were like they didn't ever wrestle with each other. So I
Right.
guess you kind of have to know someone before you like punch them a lot or like flip them onto their head.
Right.
Like you have to get to actually. And I was like, this is so kind
Yeah.
and welcoming. Everyone's the best in wrestling.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not gonna go down a whole deep wrestle hole, but it's really it's almost like you like when you take a dog to the dog park and
Yeah.
like dogs are compatible, like
Yeah.
they like figure out a social order and then they figure out how they're gonna play together. It's like the same thing. Like all these like people who, a lot of them who've never wrestled together, come in and they're like, okay, well, yeah, we all know this, speak the same language of wrestling, so let's like get to know each other for a minute and then let's talk about putting on this match together.
Yeah.
So just watching the people plan out their matches and stuff was super cool. The costumes were amazing.
Yeah, costumes. Oh my god, I was just trying to make a costume that like can withstand being flung from the top rung of something. I've never been able to make something that has withstood just like walking down the street. So A+. Really great stuff.
Yeah, so thanks again to Kaiju and Billy Kumahara for having us out there. That was
Yeah.
a good time. You want to play some more of our game?
Yeah, let's play it. Let's.
Okay.
I want to really zoom in on the.
All right, let's get into the zoom in cams.
Yeah, ready. Set.
Ready? Huh. Did we switch over?
I think we did. Hit that run game.
Okay.
So let's just get right into that. Into the zoomies. See what we can see there. What we can hear. I'm astonished at how spot on this simulation is.
It's frightening.
It's frightening.
But it's more human than human, I'm afraid.
God, Detroit Become Human has nothing on this discussion of simulations being real people here.
Alrighty. All right, so here we are once again. We covered the. God, I fucking hate balloons. Covered the balloons.
Guess that's a
Balloons.
banana. Bananas.
Bananas, tea. Oh, Frank Advice. Much like the real show, I'm just misclicking.
Just hitting the right thing. So
Cheers.
some tea.
Some tea.
So it's the top.
What a good tea.
buttons,
Don't you
I
wish
think?
you knew what it was?
There. Oh, you're the face. I think it was at Lexi Lizzie that did the modeling. Or
Yeah.
and they're spot on. They're
Perfect.
great. They're just. They could not be better for this. So you can just switch between us, and just hit some of the. I think you can hit the same buttons, but that's just a backdrop. Good. Yep. Still works. I like that blue. I like that
yeah,
blue.
it's
Put some
nice.
things.
So, okay, so it's the same thing zoomed in.
Okay, well, is it though? Because, wait, click on the
Let's try these. Prepare yourself for flavor.
I'm ready for the
different quotes.
Different
it
quotes,
seems.
really?
Yeah, listen.
Bon appetit.
Prepare yourself for flavor.
I'm ready for the flavor. Okay, here we go. Bon appetit.
Of like, why am I doing this?
You're
Under-
putting too many manzanas.
All right, that's very good. Let's flip
good.
over. Let's see what my
Let's-
close-up
yeah,
sounds
see what-
are.
Yeah.
Just a guttural
Just hit
grunt.
that one again for
Didn't
me.
get- If you find yourself touching various things and you get like a sort of itchy rash on your hands or didn't get
You're talking about your
you might have a
latex allergy.
but a lot
there?
of times it's folks with latex allergies also have allergies to kiwis and sometimes shellfish. Luckily mine's not too severe. I don't need to carry an EpiPen. I just end up with
I'm
a
glad that this is what's been
rash on
clipped
my
here.
skin.
The latex
So,
allergy
yeah, look for,
discussion.
non-latex
very
gloves if you need to use
You
those.
talked a lot
if you're
about
doing some
latex.
Tidying up around your apartment, try to find a non-latex alternative to latex gloves. This is you were out of the room and I just had Pat's allergy corner.
That's so. I'm glad that it's all in there.
Thanks everyone. That's it. Okay,
Okay.
fine, it's over. Hi everybody. I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about latex allergies because they're a real thing.
Okay, that was
that's a short one,
You
yeah.
should have played that one before you
Yeah.
played the other one, but that's okay. None of the labels. There's another banana. Hit that one again. Hit it. Just keep hitting it. There's another banana. Very
Hi
good.
everybody. I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about
Does it keep it in when you click
latex
back to main
allergies
cam?
because they're a real thing. Let's find out.
Oh, it looks like we're about to start again though. Looks like we've hit the end again. That's a good chunk. That seems like the right length of time for an actual Gilbert stream. We should start doing it about that.
We should do it about this long.
About
you think?
that long, I think.
Do you want to check stuff one more time, or do you want to wrap it up?
I
Because
think
this is going to be abbreviated.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot from this game, and since we started on time, we actually have been streaming for about 20 minutes, which is a totally different experience for us. Normally, I have to do mental math.
Normally, I get really tired.
I feel like I can still do stuff today. It's crazy.
Here we go.
Well, thank you so much to Alex Clark.
You want to flip
and
us back to the full
Sorachuk,
screen? What's the shortcut for that?
Oh, I got you. Whoops. There we go.
We should be full screen again.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you all so much for coming to our show here on twitch.tv/Polygon. We do this every Wednesday. Next week is E3. Pat, do we know what our plan is for that?
No.
Good.
No, yeah, we'll be doing something. I don't know. You could call it Gill and Gilbert adjacent. I don't think it's going to be as weird as Gill and Gilbert, but we
Yeah.
are streaming. You and I and Simone.
Oh.
That's a fun team. We're
Yeah.
streaming the Microsoft and Sony press conferences. So when those are going live, which I should Google, you should Google
Sometime
it too.
this weekend, we'll be there, and we'll be hanging out at our house, watching the streams with you, making erudite conversation.
Yes. And we'll be reading the chat. We'll be hanging out, checking out the chat. We will be looking at your tweets and having fun talking about video games.
Yeah.
So please tune in for that, and it'll be fun. Because like watching that stuff alone can be, it can be interesting, but it's fun to watch it with some friends. So this is going to be a good way to watch the E3 pressers with your
us.
buds.
It'll be good. But we'll see you next week a whole lot on twitch.tv/Polygon and also, of course, on youtube.com/Polygon because we're going to be making just tons of content and I will keep it together hopefully next week. So.
You're going to do great. Also, one last thing I should add is, me and Brian will be doing the Gill and Gilbert E3 tour.
Yes.
We're going to be borrowing a streaming backpack from Twitch themselves that lets us stream wherever we want. So we'll be trying to get into the opening at E3 to walk around and say hi to people.
Exactly. If you're going to E3, I don't know if they allow you to bring pepperoni onto the premises. Check that first. But if they do, you should bring a bag and we'll eat one of your pepperoni.
We'll eat one of your, as long as it's not too hot.
As long as it's not too hot.
Hey, keep that meat ice cold.
All right. Yes. Keep it chilled. Have a Ziploc bag of ice, and then put a Ziploc bag of pepperoni inside that Ziploc bag of ice.
I'll eat the loose pepperoni. If you just put the pepperoni right into the bag of ice, I'll eat that wet pep.
Just a nice
Just a nice wet pep.
a chilled pep. We'll see you next week.
Bye.